It has to be legislative changes and guide to government to make the right decision in relation to legislative practices that have to be implemented. And that then has to be, in actual fact, presented to the members through future informative events.
In terms of ALEP's main areas to focus on in the coming years, I think undoubtedly it's going to focus on the upcoming enfranchisement reforms, which are firmly on the horizon. This focus is going to include continuing to engage with stakeholders, with government and membership in order to consult on these changes and help shape and influence what the new law will look like. So likewise, it's going to focus on continuing to offer guidance and training to support its members who are going to be directly impacted by change when it comes in.
We've got the government leasehold reform, which as yet we don't know what form exactly that's going to take. So that's going to be the main area of focus. And also to see if common hold develops and moves forward, becomes more popular, becomes more common. So there's a lot going on. It's going to be a busy few years for ALEP and its membership.
There's obviously the challenges of legislative reform, the abolition of marriage value and other reforms to leasehold enfranchisement itself, the implementation of government reforms to the right to manage, and the development of common hold as a form of tenure. But I think there's a lot more to that, because leasehold enfranchisement, the right to manage, the current rules that exist at the moment and the current law will be with us for a very long time. And it's important not to lose sight of that. And I think ALEP are quite right to concentrate on developments such as potential challenges to sportelli and deferment rate and other developments with the existing law alongside the development of legislative reform.
I expect ALEP's attention will focus on dealing with the proposed changes in the legislation. Government has declared it will make lease extensions and enfranchisements cheaper and easier. What I think that will mean is it will take many years for the changes to bed in with professionals, landlords and tenants. And I think ALEP will focus its attention there, and it has the specialisation to deal with the changes.
I think the main challenge, of course, will be in the form of the reforms, but we are now looking towards common hold. We are now looking through similar forms of enfranchisement, but they will have transferred into something which is possibly not recognisable at the moment, but will be in due course. So it's staying ahead of the curve, as ALEP always has done to date.